Hello, this is Mr. Stein, and in this video we are going to go over the questions from our volume unit pre-unit assessment. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1, using the diagram, determine the following. So we're going to talk about the length. The length is any of these parallel edges. So our length is going to be 30 centimeters. Okay. So our length is 30 centimeters long. Now our height is any of these 4 parallel edges. Those are our heights. And as you can see right here, our height is 20 centimeters long. Now the area of the base. Now we have to figure out what the base is. The base is this area right here. That is our base. So to determine the area of the base, we have to do the length of the base, or the width of the base, times by the length, which will be 30. So the area of the base is equal to 30 centimeters times 10, which is equal to 300 centimeters squared. Number 2, find the area of the base of a rectangular prism if the length is 7, the width is 5, and the height is 8. I'm going to draw this out really quickly now. When you're doing sketches of three-dimensional objects, they don't need to be to scale. So the length is 7 centimeters. The width is 5 centimeters. That's that little guy. And the height is 8 centimeters. Now the base is this space right here. So the area of the base, is equal to 7 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which is equal to 35 centimeters squared. Number 3, label the following objects as a referent for a centimeter cubed. That is a little cube that is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Or a meter cubed, that is a big cube that is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. So a stove, is that small, like 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter? Or is that big, like 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter? It's big. That'll be a meter cubed. Teacher's desk, is that small, like a centimeter by centimeter by centimeter? Or is that big, like about a meter by a meter by a meter? That's big. The eraser on a pencil, it's small. It's about a centimeter cubed. The head of a Lego person, it is about a centimeter cubed. A raisin, that's small again. It's like a centimeter cubed. The very tip of your pinky finger, when you're in grade 5, the very tip of your pinky finger is roughly a centimeter cubed. Number 4, if you needed to know the amount of water in a swimming pool, what measurement would you choose? Centimeter cubed or meter cubed? Well, a swimming pool is big and has lots of water. We would measure it in meters. So we would use meters cubed. Use cubic meters. That's another way to say it. It has a very large volume. Number 5, using blueberry as a referent, estimate the volume of a remote control. How many blueberries big is it? Well, I went out and I got a remote control and I took a look at it, and my remote control looked a little bit something like this. It was a pretty narrow rectangular prism. And I measured it, and it was about, it's about 10 blueberries wide. The length was about 25 blueberries. and the height was 2 blueberries. So to figure out the volume was equal to the 25 blueberries times the 10 blueberries times the 2 blueberries. It's equal to about 500 blueberries. I just, I knew how big a blueberry was, and I approximated how long each was. You need to design a cage to transport a hamster. Hamster's pretty small. We need a fairly small cage. Sketch a cage and label its dimensions. So I'm going to build myself a nice three-dimensional rectangular prism here. Now a hamster is pretty small, so I'm thinking if I do this about 30 centimeters this way, about 20 centimeters this way, and about 40 centimeters this way, that'll be lots of space for a hamster to fit in. And draw a nice little and my little hamster sitting in there. I don't know how to draw a hamster, but if I want to draw the back part of this box, I would just do this. There we go. So anywhere around that size is okay for a hamster box. I mean, as long as you're not doing like 100 centimeters by 200 centimeters, that's way too big for a hamster. That might be necessary for a dog. But for a hamster, 20 by 30 by 40 is appropriate. Maybe even a little bit smaller. All right, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. And put your comments, well, direct them straight to me if you have